So I read this article on usatoday.com. Basically how AT&T's contract was going to be up with Apple, making the iPhone available to other carriers such as Verizon or Sprint. I was ecstatic to hear this news because I am currently on the Verizon network and wanting the iPhone for such a long time, since it came out really. This made me, I was like excited. I've been waiting to hear this news for the longest time. Then I see this commercial from Verizon, basically bashing the iPhone, talking about all the things that the iPhone can't do, and how this droid phone that they're promoting right now, that's coming out next month in November, how it's open sourced, how it has a physical keyboard, and how it's like I said, open source to developers for apps, and how it supports widgets and all these other things. Pretty much crushed my hopes and dreams on Verizon ever getting their version of the iPhone. And like I said, I'm a fan of the iPhone. I want the iPhone, but I just don't want AT&T's network. So this was like a kick in the nuts after watching this commercial. Here, watch it for yourself. See what I mean? First of all, there's not going to be a phone that beats the iPhone. Don't ask me why. A lot of you know why. A lot of these iClones that all these other companies put out have failed miserably, simply because the app support, for one, was shit. And I should know, because I'm ashamed to admit that I actually bought one of these iClones thinking that, it was going to be an iPhone killer, and, was standing in the corner like a dumbass, like, with my 3 apps that cost me like $4 each. And a lot of you iPhone users already know that iPhone apps are either free or 99, or most of them are free, or 99 cents. Basically, what I want to say, they're affordable. Yeah, so there's not going to be any phone that beats the iPhone. I'm not knocking like other phones or other smartphones, because there are some good smartphones out there. It all depends on what the user wants and what you're looking for. But me being a big fan of Apple and their products, and friends of mine have the iPhone, and I've looked into it and played around with the OS on the iPhones and whatnot, and I desperately want one, but just don't want to switch to that AT&T network. So this has been Johnny Lucas, and just very disappointed now, not knowing whether or not from the looks from this commercial, I don't think the iPhone is coming to Verizon anytime soon. So I'm going to go into a corner now and cry.